Okay, let's look at this parabola. First thing, identify the vertex, directrix, and the focus. And I'm going to say your p-value, which is actually the first thing you're going to identify before you get to those. Then you want to draw your graph, then you can kind of sketch it and you can visualize it. It's really that simple. My p-value, you just take this. This time we have y squared. Notice we have a y squared term. So this time my graph will be going from left or right. If it was x squared, it would be going up or down. Y squared, left or right. Well, I'm going to find my p-value. Just take this value, set it equal to 4p. So I'll go 4p equals 8. P is equal to 2, just like the other problem. This is just for example's sake. And then now from this, sketch it. I know the vertex is 0, 0 if it's in this form. And I'm going to graph it. Okay, vertex is here. Let's choose another color. Vertex is here. I know my p-value is 2, and if it's positive and it's going left to right, it's going off to the right. It's going to the right. If it was negative, it would be going to the left. So remember, my p-value is a distance from your vertex to the focus, so I'm going to go 2 in this direction. So my focus is just 2, 0. And let's sketch it. It's going to look something like this. Focus is always in the middle. And your directrix is going to be here, which is 2 away. And that's simply going to be x equals -2. This is your directrix, and this is your focus. So if they give you those, you could also go backwards as well. Okay, here's another example. This time we have a shifted parabola. This parabola is shifted, and let's look at the general form of the equation, which will be over here. Notice we have x minus h squared. It's really the same form we had before. We just changed our x, replaced it with x minus h, replaced our y with y minus k. This just shows that I'm shifting the parabola. H is your center now. If this was whatever it was for this example, this is 3. So the center for this particular parabola is 3, 5. Some students like to look at this and think opposite. Since that's -3 is positive, -5 that's +5. You can think of it that way. That works. Alright, now let's find my p-value exactly how I did before. Take this -12, set it equal to 4p. -12 equals 4p. So p is equal to what? -3. Now you're going to sketch your parabola from the known information here. I'm going to draw myself a graph. 1, 2, 3. So my first thing you want to plot is your vertex. You're going to go over 3, up 5. That's step 1. So over 1, 2, 3, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about here. Okay, that's 3, 5. And remember, that's your vertex. And this is a parabola that's going, in this case, since p is -3, it's going down. So your focus will be going in this direction, 3 units. Well, since I went up to 5 here, I need to go down 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to put me about here. So my focus, let me write it out, is going to be 3, 2. That's your focus. Your directrix, you're going to go up 3 units, So it was 5 here. You're going to go up to 6, 7, 8 here. Draw a line. That's your directrix, which happens to be at y equals 8. And we're going to sketch it. Looks something like this. And to be honest, that's really all you need to be concerned about as far as sketching the graph of a parabola. And this is shifted. In this case, it happened to be shifted to the right, then up. Works the same way. If it would have been y squared term over here, it would have been going left to right. You just have to remember these patterns. So these were 2 great examples for parabolas.